Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Todibo cuts it out.
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It's all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, real danger here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Nice touch. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Kings it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Diop. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Diop. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries to get it clear. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gerson. And it's played forward. Keeper sends it forward. Time and again they are repelled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Diop. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very... Diop!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Diop. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets it upfield. He gets past his man. Cleared away. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marini. Just brushed off the ball there. This is promising. Going for goal! Diop. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Marini. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Verona, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that...
Has a goal! And he gobbles up the chance! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Diop. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Diop! Knocks it away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looking for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And there's a long ball. It's a goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Lookman plays it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Lookman. Well, they can break here. And they win it back again.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lookman! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looks to dink one in. Todibo can get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played in again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Jason. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Barini gets it back. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Jason. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brought forward. He's had a goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
That's the throw. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Drives it towards the front. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lookman! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Gerson. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lookman. Gets good distance on it. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Has gone out. Diawara. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Battles to win it back. Diawara. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Diawara. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's offside. Yes, it is. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Zulta Varagem keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. A real chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Cleared away. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, Not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Diawara. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's got away. Tries one! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Done very well to intervene. Kings it out wide. Minutes till half-time. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. How about a shot? And he's onside. Zolta Varagem. And a shot! Here's the cross. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to stroke it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shoots! There! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. He's off on him, has a hit! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. but looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
The second half gets underway. He's had a look, big chance! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the right. Flings in across. Towering header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to switch the play. It's a throw in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out to the left it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Has a goal! That is faded wide.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
So here comes a substitution. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it high. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zultavaragan being made to look sloppy in possession here. Drills one in. Pings it in. And that's been levered clear.
Zultavaragan are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Floats one over. Goes for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vossen, it's Vossen! Diawara. That's the through and the finish! In it goes! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diawara with a delicate ball. He'll try from distance. And that's past the post. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chance! Shot at goal! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets it into the middle. Goes for goal! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they
And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.